When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium. And now? I pity the god who stands in your way.
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace.
I meant when this is over.
I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olibos, into the arms of my love.
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find one here. Come find me before we launch our attack.
The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Hecate in case she's returned, and get some answers.
Multiple quests accepted. Oh, gaan we weer.
Persephone? I was looking for Hecate.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Hecate has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Hecate always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
Okay. Alleen vasthouden. Dat.
Out what Hecate's up to too.
Net te ver weg.
I need to stay hidden.
Auw. Wow. En alweer. Waarom krijg ik de hele tijd geen fucking tweede dingen meer?
Don't worry, I'll kill you.
You're free from Persephone's grip. There she is.
Ik weet niet waar die vanaf komt, maar... Ach, gewoon een dooi.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know, I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Alexios about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want him running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Alexios has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least, that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
You know I love Persephone like a sister, Hermes. If I could free her from Elysium, I would. But freeing her from corruption is the best I can do.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Keeper!
Hermes, we have to go.
Just give up!
Zo. Ik weet al, ik weet niet wat ze willen met haar.
So, Ross's collar is the key to opening the gate to the underworld. Ha! Now to find a way to get it.
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes, to steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Alexios stole it from me. Just like he stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
But Alexios destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hecate. I know who was behind Lethi's water circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time!
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hecate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hecate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Fact.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
Waren we in het paleis? Konden we niet naar Ros toe? Zo. Dan zijn we beneden en veilig op. Ja, ik heb zeker zin in Valhalla fanaccount. Dat sowieso. Vikings. Nam nam.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
You should be thanking me. Persephone knows what we're doing. She's prepared.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
All right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
We're going to battle. Kom al die krachten eens vanaf. Die waren er net allemaal niet hoor.
Paradise awaits! Fight for your freedom!
You're going down!
Oké, wij zullen hier Leonidas al verder. Dit gaan de snelste, de meeste boltjes op. Ja, la la la.
Today the eagle bearer dies by my hand.
Daar is de hero. Au. Zo, dat was de hero. Even kijken. Hier groep 2 captains. Oh, schijnbaar raakte ik hem niet met mijn ult. En daar krijg je een tweede. Wauw. Ook iets. Dit is weer. Omdat het weer de ondergrond niet recht is natuurlijk.
Don't get in my way!
Humiliating me wasn't enough? You have to destroy my home, my love?
Akati isn't here to save you this time! Stand down!
I will not!
It doesn't have to be like this, Hermes.
It could have been different between us. You were my friend, but you've given me no option. I have to protect the one I love. So, this is what friendship means to you?
Oh. Ja. Wauw. Ik krijg al damage voordat de animatie gedaan is. Wel nieuw.
Pathetic! Your father would be disappointed!
He'd be disappointed in you!
Ow. We hebben 4 ability weer beschikbaar. Ik kan weer wat dingen terughalen. En moet je op een muismat zetten. Zie je dat?
You're no god!
I will not stop!
Nou heb ik weer flashbacks naar het begin van de game. Doei.
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Mistris Megistus.
Hermes! That's it. Persephone's control over Elysium needs to end. Now.
You don't move a muscle.
Don't let him get away with anything. We're in this together. I'll always be at your service.
Even outside of Elysium? If it comes to that?
I'll be there. For now, I'll leave you two. I'm sure there's plenty to talk about.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Alexios.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people, with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through. I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself. And this world is mine. Alone.
Ik kan in ieder geval achter de bos aan. Dat is iets. Denk ik. Ik ga zo snel zeggen, bus.
Ross? Good dog. Good dog.
Het was een beetje te verwachten dat dat zou gebeuren natuurlijk.
Victoria! No time for that. Abstergo's found us.
tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird could come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
Ja, ik ga even vluchten of voorarmen. Kom eens even. Nou, kijk wat ze te zeggen heeft.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
They're on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Alexios exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow.
Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Ross? Good dog. Huh? Good dog. Bad dog! By the gods! Ross! What happened to you?
Auw. Oh, wauw, mis. Dat kost me nog. Oeh. Oh, vuurballen. Kots, uiteraard. De laatste fucking vuurbal raakt me. Die doet die attack wel heel vaak. Auw. Oh, dat hield hem of wat? Doen wel damage. Uiteraard.
Is no god.
Goed, ik mis mijn hier ability. Wat die? Een? Oeh. Wat is dat dan in een keer van attack? Oh. Wauw. Serieus. The fuck, joey. Waar? Nou, dat was het nog niet, of wat? Staff of the Dead.
Protect the unseen that others wish they saw.
Dan Staff of the Dead. Wil ik in plaats van dat? Oh, wel een nieuw zwaard. Damage. Dus 2 charge voor RS Bull Charge. Ruik alleen niet. Tamed Beast Deel Poison Damage. This staff is often used to guide uneasy travelers through the underworld. Daar is de helm. Tijd dat we dadelijk weer wat gaan upgraden. Mickey bekend weer achter te lopen. Ten opzichte van mijn levels. Even de pizza over gooien. Zo. Eens even kijken. We hebben ook alweer 2 abilities trouwens beschikbaar. Mooie damage. Algemene damage, hè. Laten we daar ook maar eens wat puntjes in. Enter the Underworld. Nou, wacht. Besappen. Down we go. Dus effect staat nog een beetje te hard.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
So you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog!
Soms is het zo makkelijk.
I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends. All lost. All trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though. Immortal in the minds of the living. Would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this staff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny.
Taalgebruik wordt wel steeds beter. Om het zo maar te zeggen. Holy crap.
See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Tartarus rifts. Prisoners of Tartarus have escaped through rifts in the underworld. Interact with Tartarus rifts to occupy the same space of same plane of existence as these shared prisoners and fight them in their true form. Oh god. Occupying a Tartarus rift has a brutal effect on the living. Alice's maximum health will be reduced until the prisoners are defeated and the rift is sealed. Damn. Wauw. Oké, dat werkte weer niet. Nou wel. Mooi.
Feel so weak.
nog 80.000 XP. Hoppakee. Even. Oh, wacht. Even. Bij de audio. Ik nauwelijks. Oh. Even de weg op naar de Underworld. Ja. Nog pas bij episode 2. Passage of Souls. Dat is trouwens niet zo'n heel groot gebied, maar wil niet zeggen dat we daar niet lang mee bezig zijn.
The air is thick here. It's hard to breathe.
Waarom zoiets had ik al verwacht.
I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours?
How was yours? Wow.
The sun gives off no warmth.
En deze mensen zijn dood, die voelen geen warmte of kou. Maakt niet uit. Here comes the ferryman.
Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the underworld?
I
Get his dog.
may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see, and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
You said something about prisoners.
The Underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartaros. Many have escaped through the rifts, and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What did you mean exactly when you said little dogs?
The hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
Okay.
Time
to
to
go
put this
to
place
work.
back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
Hey, the ferryman. Multiple quests accepted. Dan gaan we in ieder geval aan de lookout. Meer inhoud daar. Kijk wat voor quests we hebben, of dat toevallig in de buurt. Hier is er eentje. Oh, eerst even daarheen. De pizza is ook klaar. Nou, dan weet ik ook wat de team is. Tribute to Persephone. Oh, niet tegen hem opklimmen? Nou, het zeggen, ik klim tegen gewoon kale rotswanden wel omhoog en dan hier bij die blokken niet. Nog een quest.
Hades' palace. And those must be the escaped prisoners of Tartarus Harold spoke of.